Okay, so this is my first walk on the leash with Scotch, and I'm walking very early today because we have a heat wave here in Michigan. And although you don't think of Michigan as being a super hot place, it's actually hotter than California because California has very little humidity compared to Michigan. And that humidity can easily raise a temperature. If it's 90 degrees with 90% humidity, it's really 100 degrees. And for a dog, that is not healthy. And so anytime the temperature is above 80, I'm careful of walking the dogs. I'll either walk them early in the morning or late in the evening. And I'm also mindful of things like how hot the blacktop gets on their feet, and also are they slowing down significantly? Are they panting too much? You got a lot of dogs with short snouts, like boxers and pugs and Frenchies. They don't handle the heat as well. Then you've got other dogs with thick coats, like this dog here, whose fur is more like hair on a, it's not fur, it's hair. So it's a very thick coat this dog has. So I need to be mindful of weather conditions. Ironically, 6 months from now, I'm going to be worrying about the opposite. Is it too cold? Because Michigan gets very cold, and I've got to be aware of the dog's health in cold climate too. So anyway, Scotch did fine last night. Scotch is not a bad dog. He is a wild dog. He's just hasn't been trained. He's responsive to correction, and he let us sleep, which we're grateful for. Yeah, he's learning. I'm using the prong collar on him because he is a very strong dog at 100 pounds, and he will get more walks if he learns to not pull, and that's what the prong collar is going to do. It's going to teach him not to pull. And so I highly recommend that you use the prong collar when you're walking this dog, because look how loose this is. Now, I know that you didn't see this type of walking behavior at your home, because with the standard collar, he's going to pull and try to control the walk. But with this collar, I have no pressure. This is how it's supposed to be. And so this is going to become a habit in a couple weeks, because it's a much more pleasant way to walk, isn't it, buddy? Isn't it, Scotch? He's a good dog. He really is. And he is changing. Just the first 24 hours is dramatic for him. His behavior has changed. However, that's temporary. In order for a permanent habit to develop, we need at least 2 weeks. And so he is he's doing perfect, and every part of his training just as expected. And although the results are very dramatic at first, we have to reinforce them repeatedly every day so that they become a lifetime habit. But I really enjoy this dog, and I know you're going to be impressed with the new Scotch when you see him. Good boy, you're doing very good.